Hi everyone. Today's video is going to be kind of a continuation from the last video that I posted, and on this one I keep investigating how Star Wars communities interact with controversial topics, and today I stumbled across something pretty interesting. It's on starwars.fandom.com, and there was a poll created by one of the users, and the question in the poll says, "Do you like how Star Wars is becoming feminist?" And on this one, I don't really think that there's an issue with, like Star Wars and more representation in there. In fact, I think it's a good thing. It's a pretty diverse galaxy, so it just makes sense that we kind of showcase the diversity in the real world as well in our fiction. But when I'm reading through the comments, it's pretty interesting. There's some people right over here. Let's see. One of the users says that they don't see how there's a feminist agenda in the Star Wars films. There's no speeches about power or males claiming a woman can't do something because of her gender only to be proven wrong. So they say that like the stories are pretty realistic and that fans claiming that characters are Mary Sue's doesn't make any sense. And they make a pretty similar point to how I did. They compare him to Luke about how he was able to do all these stuff untrained at a really young age. But once again, the most popular comments and a lot of the comments that I'm reading here have something to do with taking the conversation away from feminism or from women in general, and a lot of users start talking about problems that men have. And there is an issue with, like men's mental health and things like that, and there is a place to discuss that. However, this poll was explicitly about feminism and the female experience in this fandom. And once again, it's been supplanted by talks of males' rights and about male depression and about how people are easily offended. So I just thought that it was really interesting that there's a difficulty addressing these issues in the fan base. And that also led me to notice something else. There's a lot of different subcultures in Star Wars. So in Star Wars, there is, like the original trilogy, the prequels, the sequels. There's a lot of other stuff that fall under the expanded universe. And I already knew that there were subcultures in that part of the medium where fans enjoyed, one aspect of it more than other. But these small, or not subculture, I meant tribes. Sorry. So there's all these tribes within the Star Wars fandom, and some of the tribes are gonna like different aspects of the fandom a bit more. But there are some groups on Facebook that I found that like, the expanded universe more, and I've noticed that some groups are more welcoming towards female participation than others. So the gatekeeping that we see in Star Wars, where people are deciding who can and who can't like things, and how the medium should be delivered, and what the story should tell and what it shouldn't. This gatekeeping has caused a lot of tribes to develop within the communities in Star Wars. So I'm part of the groups. I'm part of both groups on Facebook. I like to see exactly just like how everyone in the community is interacting. And like I said, it's a little disheartening to see that a lot of the male fans, especially as a male fan myself, I want more people to like it and I want the community to grow. And I enjoy showing a lot of Star Wars stuff to my girlfriend. I'm sure she's tired of me nerding out with her. But it's sad to see the gatekeeping element of this and the sexism of sci-fi that's, like kind of a cliche that people think about when they think about nerds being made real online. So for this final one, it's going to be a bit short, but I just wanted to encourage anyone that watches this, if you guys have any experiences where you guys have had either a great experience with a fellow fan or just a terrible experience with someone else, if you guys wanted to share it, or if you guys just wanted to share anything that you guys like about any of your communities or fandoms, I'd love to hear it in the comments. And I'll also include a link to that website where I had the poll for feminism in Star Wars. So once again, this is the final video. My name's Angel, and thanks for being on this journey with me and not being tired about me talking about Star Wars. Thank you.